Well, while some prices are going down, other things are going up. Happening this weekend, tolls going up at the downtown and Midtown tunnels.
That's right, Barbara. While those tolls increase, the company that operates the tunnels is offering toll relief, while some continue to push for the state to eliminate them. News 3 reporter Brendan Ponton tells us just how much you could be spending come the new year.
If you're taking the tunnel during a peak hour, the toll will now be $2.77 if you have an E-ZPass, a 27-cent increase. David McGee has to drive to work in Portsmouth from Virginia Beach every day.
Every day when I commute to work, I go 15 minutes out of my way across the Gilmerton Bridge to avoid the tolls.
And the fact the tolls are increasing at the Midtown and downtown tunnels only reassures his decision.
It's not expensive one trip, but every day, twice a day, it's just an expense I don't need.
The tolls are going up on January 1st, whether you have an E-ZPass or pay by plate. During peak hours, it'll be $2.77 with an E-ZPass or $6.28 without one.
Not excited in any way, shape, or form.
The company operating the tunnels, Elizabeth River Crossings, can increase the tolls each year, although they did not in 2021 during the pandemic. Tolling began at the tunnels in 2014 as a way to pay to expand and renovate the tunnels and the MLK Expressway. But leaders in Portsmouth have long criticized the contract, which lasts until 2070, as an unfair deal. A study done in 2018 by an economist at Old Dominion University found the tolls cost the city's economy more than $8 million a year.
I just think it's just absolutely ridiculous to hamstring Hampton Roads, and especially in here in Portsmouth, the area with those tolls. They're dreadful.
Portsmouth State Senator Luis Lucas has long been pushing for more relief at the tolls, or maybe even eliminating them. A state report from 2021 estimates the cost to terminate the contract with ERC could be between $2 and $3 billion.
We have not been able to make any progress because, as you know, under this administration, there seems to be a driving need to do more with tax relief and things of that sort, rather than doing what really is going to be a benefit to middle income people.
The state and ERC do now offer toll relief for people making under $50,000 a year, and ERC says more than 6,000 people are participating. As for now, drivers just expect to have to keep paying the tolls, with the prospect of them going away seeming far off.
I don't necessarily think that's realistic, even though it makes a lot of sense.
In Portsmouth, Brendan Ponton, News 3.
Now, ERC says they plan to contribute more than $3 million to the toll relief program next year. You can find information on how to apply on our website, WTKR.com.